Alright, and I know I just showed you like 5 million eyeshadow palettes. I apologize. Actually, no, I don't. I'm not sorry about it. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Hey everybody, welcome back. And today I'm going to be doing just a quick little BH Cosmetics haul. For those of you who don't know, I love BH Cosmetics. I've been ordering from them for years. They make really good products, and their products have slowly started to increase and expand over the past few years. So yeah, I just want to show you what I got. So let's just go ahead and start with eyeshadow since I ordered a crap ton. So I was kind of on the fence about this palette, but I went ahead and picked it up, and this is the Cari Bybel palette. Beautiful. Packaging is stunning, really nice, and all these palettes I'm showing you are right around 12 bucks. Has a mirror in there, and it just says aspire to inspire, which I really like. And then these shades were just calling my name. You know, and I love the Makeup by Mandy 24 palette, which you can't get anymore, which is a shame because it's such a good neutral palette. You know, but I was kind of expecting the same texture, which the texture of those shadows are really nice. They're soft, very blendable, but these blew me away. The mattes in here are so creamy and pigmented, and the shimmers are just stunning. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful palette. I have not dug into this yet. Do you see that gold? I have not worn this palette yet, but I am definitely excited to use it. So you get 10 eyeshadows in here, and then you also get these really pretty highlighters, and I really like that there are highlighters for a variety of skin tones. So from the very, very pale to the very, very deep, and these are gorgeous. You can use these as eyeshadows. These are creamy, pigmented gorgeousness. So good. So I am really glad I picked this palette up. I would say if you like these kind of rosy, neutral tones, you might want to look at this, because before you spend money on a Naked 3 or, you know, a Tartelette in Bloom or something like that, that are along those lines, because this palette is beautiful. And look at those highlighters. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Another palette I picked up just because I love the packaging on it. Again, this is an Eye and Cheek palette, absolutely gorgeous. I love the little saying in here. It says, "I shall never relinquish my sword for a ring." You've got a nice mirror. The packaging, BH Cosmetics just always has such really cute packaging. So you get 12 eyeshadows in here, and you get 2 blushes and a highlight. And again, you can use these as what am I trying to say? As eyeshadows. So again, very pretty, gorgeous. That highlight, their highlights. They're doing it. They're doing something right. You've got these beautiful kind of earthy tones with some purples thrown in. Very pretty shadows. Very soft, very blendable. I have done a look with these. Let me get one more. Let me get this kind of terracotta. So really pretty. I'm very impressed with these, and I don't have any place to swatch them. So gorgeous pigmentation. Like I said, I had no problem blending them out. They went on the eye just absolutely beautiful. If you watched my What's New at the Drugstore, or my January favorites, the eyeshadow palettes, What's New at the Drugstore, my January favorites, or the Blush Key video, I was wearing this palette in conjunction with another palette. My only complaint about this palette, I would say, are the 2 blending shades are just... I mean, they work fine on the eye, but they're not going to be really impressive in swatches. They look okay there. So they perform just fine on the eye, but they're not, I would say that would be the only downfall to this palette, but really cute palette. Really enjoyed it. I'm glad I picked it up. I love Pride and Prejudice. So, and next, the palette that I got was the Foil Eyes, the 28 color eyeshadow palette. Now, BH Cosmetics has kind of repackaged, and it seems like they've reformulated their eyeshadow into this format. So the packaging is a little bit more sleek. You get the nice top, kind of frosted glass top. It's very sleek. It looks very nice, and I like that you can see what you're working with. And I talked about this in my What's New at the Drugstore video as well. These shadows are so beautiful. I'm wearing this one today. I love this one. Been wearing that one. This one I did in my What's New. This orange color I was wearing on my eyes in the What's New at the Drugstore lips video. This, I love. This was on my eyes as well. Beautiful. I mean, just pigmentation is gorgeous. They're blendable. They're gorgeous. I'm wearing these on my eyes today. Please excuse my very watery eyes. Love it. I'm wearing this color right here. This is a beautiful highlight color. I mean, just I mean, they're just so freaking good. So I'm really, really impressed with these. And because I was so impressed with these, I kind of ordered all of them. So there are 5 in total. So the next one that I got is the Neutral Eyes. Again, same packaging, really pretty palette. I'm using this shade as a transition today. I'm using this one on the brow bone. The only random one in here is this pink one. I mean, but it's pretty, so I'm not mad about it. Again, really nice, beautiful, blendable shades. The mattes are nice and soft. So not quite as pigmented as the foil eyes, but still very pretty. I didn't have a problem with them today, blended out really well. The next one I got is called the Modern Mattes. So these are all matte shadows, really pretty, that same kind of just nice, soft butter. I mean, like, they just feel so smooth. Pigmentation, I love this shade right here. I mean, so you just get a really cool array of brights, neutrals. I don't know why I picked that one up because that's going to be very skin toned on me. Just gorgeous. I'm really excited to play around with this. If y'all want to see any looks from these, let me know, because I've been playing around with these palettes. This has pretty much been all I've been wearing on my eyes lately. Just playing around with these, especially the foil eyes. The next one I got, it came broken, but BH Cosmetics customer service is so amazing. I saw that the palette was broken when I got it. I emailed them the next day, and within a half an hour they had emailed me back and saying, just send us a picture of it and the invoice and we'll send you a new one. You don't even need to send this one back. So they're going to send me a new one, and the only one I lost was this pink one up here. But again, just, this is, oh, I'm sorry, I should probably tell you what this palette is. This is the Smoky Eyes palette. So really pretty, interesting colors. I mean, just the quality of these shades. They are a little bit powdery. They are going to kick up a little bit of powder, but I'm awkwardly swatching today, guys, I apologize. But the pigmentation is amazing. Again, beautiful gorgeousness. And I'm loving the colors that they're giving you and how they're breaking up these shadows. So even though this is a smoky palette, you're still getting some bright pops of color, which I think is really cool. All right, the last palette that I have is the Essential Eyes 28 color palette. And this one I think is the most interesting. And this is a more neutral, cool toned palette, whereas let me actually get them and compare them. So this is the bottom one is the neutral, so a little bit more on the warm side, and then the Essential Eyes is more of a cool toned palette. Now the only difference is you do get some mattes in here. You don't get any mattes in this one, which is kind of a disappointment, but the shades are so pretty. And you do get a nice mix. There are some warm tones in here, but I find it strikes me as overall a cool toned shadow palette. So really beautiful, very subtle. I kind of think of this as a bride palette, but these two together, if you're a neutral lover, this would be all you need, and it would be 26 bucks together. I mean, that's crazy. So beautiful shades, very gorgeous. Again, I'm just excited to play with these. The pigmentation's gorgeous. They blend out really well. I mean, there is some powder and some kick up, but for the price, I'm just not mad about it. I'm just not mad about it. So if you guys want to see more in-depth reviews, swatches on any of these, definitely let me know, because that would be quite a video, but we can do it for you. I can do that for you. But I did also pick up some of their new liquid lipsticks, and I got 4 shades. The one I'm wearing right now is called Muse, and I'm kind of in love with it. It's that very kind of on-trend, you know, beigey gray with a little bit of mauve in it that everybody just goes freaking bananas over. So pretty. I didn't think I was gonna like this color, and I actually really like it. I think it's very flattering, very wearable, and this can be kind of that kind of grayish color that everybody loves. It can be a little intimidating, and I just find that it's very wearable and goes beautiful with a cool tone look or a warm tone look. So yes, yes to Muse. The next one that I got is called Clara, which is just a really pretty nude color, kind of a warm nude. It comes off very a little bit more red and brown on me than I was expecting, but still really gorgeous color. I have worn this one a bunch. It's just a great everyday color. And the cool thing about this formula is that, unlike other liquid lipsticks, these are kind of like the Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Color. Is that what they're called? It's a very thin consistency, but it's not a big problem if you need to relayer or reapply throughout the day. You don't have to necessarily wipe it all off and reapply it. They are pretty good just throwing it on there, kind of reviving the lipstick. So, which is kind of nice and convenient. And the next color I have is Lust, because you know I've got to get my deep vampy colors. I mean, how could I not? That's just beautiful. And then the last one I got, this is the only one I haven't worn, and this one is called Iconic. And again, how could I say no to that color? I mean, it's so good. These are so good. These are right around $8. I mean, yes. All right, and the last thing I got a surprise gift because I spent over a certain amount of money. And this is just a lengthening mascara. This is called the BH Cosmetics Long Sexy Lashes. You know, I tried it out. I wasn't really like interested in their mascaras, but I do like the brush. It's kind of like that Better Than Sex mascara shape. The mascara is actually really not bad. It really kind of gave me a fluttery, curled, wispy type of lash, which is what I like on the daily if I'm not going to be wearing fake eyelashes or false eyelashes. I like that kind of fluttery, awake, open, kind of doe-eyed lash look. And that's kind of what this gave me. So I'm gonna have to try it out. But if you, like I said, if you want a review, more in-depth review on any of these, definitely let me know. But all right, everybody, so that is just my collective BH Cosmetics haul. You know, do you have any of these palettes or liquid lipsticks or the mascara? Let me know what you guys are thinking about it or what you want to try out. And again, if you want to see tutorials for any of this, definitely let me know and I will do my best to get to them. It might be sometime next month, just because I am going on vacation and things are a little crazy right now. And on top of that, my eyes do not want to have makeup on them because they just want to water and be stupid. So, but let me know down below because I am keeping a list of what you guys want to see. But as always, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me, talking about makeup. I love you so much, and remember, have an amazing week and love your flaws because that's what makes you you and what makes you beautiful. But I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.